What up, what up, what up? What's poppin'? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? What's the deal? So, real quick, I'm not gonna be on here too long because, I'm just walking, doing my thing, and all that. But I wanted to talk about how you should never treat your woman as an equal. Now, before I get into all of this, I know, there's gonna be some social justice warrior that probably clicks on this video or whatever, or some people who just don't understand shit. So let me get this out the way first. What up, people in the chat? Understand that you and women, you guys and women, are equal in the sense that, you're human beings. You deserve equal rights, You should treat your woman good, all that other good stuff. But when I say never treat your woman as an equal, what's popping? Let me see who's on here. Cardio King was good. Darrell, Justin, Simple Sean, what's up? My fucking eyes watering out this motherfucker right now. Hold on. Shit. But anyway, what I was saying is, when I talk about don't treat your woman as an equal, what I'm saying is that don't make the mistake of thinking that you and her are the same. You understand what I'm saying? Don't make that mistake of thinking that you and her are, the same type of person. Because this is what people think when they say, oh, but, we're equal and we should be treated like equals. You feel what I'm saying? So I was talking to my girl earlier today. She was like, how, I don't agree with, being equals in a relationship. And I'm like, that's true because it's actually what it is. Be on some equal shit if that's not what it is in reality. What up, ICE? You understand? It's not how it is in reality. Men and women, we have similarities, but we also have differences. You understand? We have similarities, but we also have differences. And what happens is that when you are in a relationship with a woman, you are leading that relationship. You understand? You are the captain of that ship. You understand? You're managing the situation. You see what I'm saying? And so your girl, she has other aspects of the relationship that she handles, right? How come every time I come to this block, my signal be weak as shit? I don't understand that shit. Every time I come to this block, the signal's weak as shit. You understand? But, let me know if you guys can still see me. If you can still see what's popping off. But yeah, so basically what I was saying is that when it comes to you dealing with women, don't let women trick you into thinking that, y'all are on some equal shit. Because there's things you do and things she does that's different. You understand what I'm saying? It's different shit. It's different shit. So a lot of times what will happen is when people talk about things not being equal, they think about one is better than the other, right? But it's not that it's better than the other, it's just different shit. But those different shit things complement each other. You understand what I'm saying? So the man compliments the woman compliments the man. What up, Dion? What's popping? What's good? But it's usually women that are the ones, and also manginas, who say, they'll say shit like, well, you know, why can't we do the things that men can do? My question is, why do women want to do the things men do? I don't understand that shit. Matter of fact, let's take a let's let's do this. Let's do this. You understand? Let's do this shit. Next time your girl or any girl you fucking with says, you know, we gotta treat each other as equals. You're like, okay, cool. So let's start equally doing the things that men gotta do. So tell your girl, be like, listen, I want you for a month consistently for a month. I want you to follow through and do everything you say you're gonna do, no matter how you feel, if you wanna be equal. Say that to your girl, say that to your woman. I want you to follow through and do every single thing you planned on doing, said you were gonna do, no matter how you feel. You feel what I'm saying? That'll be the start of the equality. But see, it's most likely not gonna happen because that's not how women operate, which is fine. But just accept that. You understand? Accept that. You know what I'm saying? Accept that shit. Man. But that's the thing. It's like, and there's a lot of other shit that women do that I'm sure that a lot of guys don't want to fuck with. You understand what I'm saying? But you gotta understand that when you understand the importance of differences, when you understand the importance of differences, you will not want to be treated as an equal. You understand what I'm saying? You wouldn't want it. That's what I'm saying. So people just got to understand that when it comes to relationships, when it comes to you dealing with women, don't try to treat her as an equal. Treat her as your woman, as your girl. And you do that by you showing up as a man. You understand what I'm saying? You showing up as a man. He says society wants to force us to believe that men and women are equal. I know. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And see, a lot of times when you say this, people think you're saying, well, you know, are you saying that the man is better than the woman? I'm like, no. Are you saying the woman's better than the man? No. But see, the whole thought of people wanting to be equal stems from that idea, it's from your ego. Because a lot of women low-key think they're beneath men. You understand what I'm saying? They think they're beneath men, which is why they want to be equal. You understand? They want to be equal because they think they're beneath men. You understand? But if women understood that they're not beneath men, but they're right beside men, right? They would understand their power. And if you have a lot of men out there who, you know, they don't know no better. They're just trying to go along to get along. So they fall into this too, where they're like, oh, well, yeah, you know, women are equal and we should, no. It's not the same shit. Because, I mean, obviously off the physical, we already know men and women are different. We're not equal. Like, I never in my life was like, damn, you know, I really, really would love to get pregnant. Like, oh man, like, that would be fucking amazing. To have a baby in my stomach. and have a vagina to push that shit through. Like, fuck, you know what I'm saying? But see, when you realize that you're not equal, each party gets to embrace, you understand, their uniqueness. And when you come together, that's when the magic happens. You understand? Crazy. It's ridiculous. Oh, by the way, the holiday sale is still on, people. The holiday sale is still motherfucking on. So make sure you go to badboymembership.com to join the Bad Boy membership so you can take advantage of that holiday sale. You feel what I'm saying? He said, am I taking calls now, bro? I'm walking outside. How I'm gonna take calls? This dude said, am I taking calls? I don't think they got that technology yet, bro. Oh, man. It's funny. It's funny. But I'm telling you, all that equal shit stems from ego. Stems from ego. Right? Because see, look at it this way. When you have a plug and you have a socket, the plug goes into the fucking socket, right? In order for, let's say, your TV to turn on. Those things had to not be equal so your TV could work. You know what I'm saying? So if they were equal, your TV wouldn't fucking work. You understand? It's the yin and the yang. It's the balance. But it's those two different things that makes the shit work. But everybody want to talk about being equal. It's an ego thing. That's all it is. It's an ego thing. And see, the thing is this. Your girl don't even want you to treat her as an equal. She wants you to be a man. You understand what I'm saying? Part of her even saying she wants to be treated as an equal is the thing that makes her different from you. She's saying that because she's the woman saying that because she feels that she's beneath you. You know what I'm saying? And she feels this way because society has tricked her into thinking she's beneath you. Man. April MC in the building. You said if men and women were equal, we wouldn't have a wage gap? Oh, man. And also, too, that's an interesting point because if you think about men and women in general, just think about it in general. Men generally tend to gravitate to certain things. Women generally tend to gravitate to certain things. Of course, there's exceptions because people are individuals, yada, yada, yada. But I'm talking about if you think about, like even when you talk about jobs, they say that like when you look at nurses, most nurses are women. Why? Why are most nurses women? Why are most, firefighters men? Is that just like a coincidence that happened? Huh? How come a good majority of nurses aren't men? How come? How come a good majority of firefighters aren't women? You understand? A good majority of teachers in school are women. Why? A good majority of construction workers are men. Why? You understand what I'm saying? Because there's different reasons why we gravitate to different shit. You know what I'm saying? Because look at something like being a teacher. Like, anybody, man or female, could be a teacher because you have men teachers. But why is it a good majority of teachers are women? Why? Like with a nurse, a man or woman could be a nurse, but why is a good majority of nurses women? You know what I'm saying? Said a good majority of pickup artists are men. Man. This is what I'm saying. This shit ain't no coincidence. So how are you going to be treated as an equal? If I have a doctor right here and a lawyer right here, can I treat them as equals? Like how? How can I treat a doctor and a lawyer as equals? I'm gonna go to the lawyer and say, hey, I got this back, something wrong on my back. How do I fix it? He's gonna be like, yo, go tell a doctor. But I'm like, lawyer, listen, Mr. Lawyer guy, I'm trying to treat you as an equal. I'm trying to treat you as an equal. I'm gonna go to the doctor asking for legal advice. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna go to the doctor and ask him to represent me in court. Everybody said teachers and nurses are nurturers. Real talk. Real talk. And women are more nurturing than men. You know what I'm saying? See, us men, good majority of y'all watching are men. We're not that good at nurturing. You understand? If your girl gets sick tomorrow, you probably wouldn't know what the fuck to do. But if you get sick, your girl know everything to fucking do. You know what I'm saying? We're not equal. Like, don't let people feed that lie to you. Again, if your girl says, hey, treat me as an equal, be like, all right, cool. Again, for a whole month, do everything you said you planned you were going to do, even when you don't feel like it. See, that's what men do. That's a man thing. That's a man thing. Does every guy do that? No. But that's more of a man thing. So if any ladies are watching this, understand that what men do is, even when we don't feel like doing some shit, we do it. And I'm sure some women are like, well, I do that too. But do you do that on a consistent basis? You don't. So, okay, if you ladies want to be equal, go out and approach some men. You feel what I'm saying? Go out and approach some men. If we want to be treated as equals, right? Because, see, I'm saying to, you know, look, I do not want to be treated as an equal. I don't. There's nothing that women generally do that I want to do. Or I'm dying to do it to be equal to them. I'm not, like, I don't want to do none of that shit. Like, I'm glad I don't have to fucking deal with having a period or some shit. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Like, I don't want to do none of that shit. None of it. I'm like, whatever ladies typically do, that's y'all. I'm good. I'm so good. You said I'm glad I don't have to carry a baby for 9 months. Facts. You said it's easier to be a man or a woman? Nah, it's both. Men and women both have shit they gotta go through. You know what I'm saying? Both got shit they gotta go through. I'm just saying, I don't understand why people want shit to be equal. For what? Again, like I said, you know, equal rights. I got that. I feel you. You know, treat motherfuckers with respect. You feel what I'm saying? So, but other than that, It's like there's so much differences. There's too many differences. You know what I'm saying? Too many differences. Man, shit is crazy. Shit is crazy out here. So did I read The Laws of Human Nature by Robert Greene? Yeah, I listened to the audiobook of that joint. Like, I've never in my life was like, damn. I never woke up and be like, damn, I wish I was equal to a woman. I wish I was the same as a chick. I wish I had the same type of energy. Never. Never. You know what I'm saying? Because, see, I appreciate that men and women are not equal. I appreciate that shit. That shit is beautiful. It's a beautiful fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Man. He said men and women are only equal in dignity, worth, not in roles. Facts. Facts on facts. But yeah, when you're in a relationship, it ain't no 50-50. You understand what I'm saying? That's the thing. People be on some, I want our relationship to be 50. It ain't no 50-50 in no relationship. It ain't. Because from the beginning of the relationship, I had to approach you. I had to set the date. I most likely paid for the fucking situation, right? So where's the 50-50 at? You know what I'm saying? This shit ain't equal, man. What are you talking about? This shit is not equal. And then when it becomes a situation in a relationship, it still ain't no 50-50 as far as like us getting together, and being together. You know what I'm saying? Because look, this is the part that women won't tell you. Once you start to, as a dude, get too much into your emotions, and you start fucking around and start like expressing, you start getting extremely emotional. Like, let's say you just, fucking end up crying. You know what I'm saying? You're so damn sensitive, you end up crying about all your problems and shit. You think your woman gonna stay with you? Nigga. But if your chick starts crying about all her problems, most likely you'll stay. It's a different thing. Men don't lose respect for women for crying about their problems. Women lose respect for men crying about their problems. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. So how the fuck is that equal? How you see what I'm saying? It's not. And a woman can't help herself. It's in her DNA. She wants that strong motherfucker. So if you crying all the time, you know what I'm saying? She ain't feeling that. You know what I mean? So, when motherfuckers be talking all that equal shit, and again, I'm talking in general, there's always exceptions. I'm talking in general. Because even a lot of times when you get all emotional and crazy and a woman still sticks with you, it's still something in her. She still loses a little bit of respect for you. She's like, oh, this nigga, like, he's a bitch. Oh, man, this motherfucker's a bitch. She'd be like, oh, it's okay. No, it's fine. It's okay. In the back end, she's like, oh, this nigga's a bitch. I'm fucking, my pussy's getting dry. Oh, my God. I need the lube. The pussy is getting dry because this nigga is crying like a little bitch. Oh, my fucking God. I'm telling you. But when your girl cries and you console her and you feel like you're handling the situation, you feel good because you're like, oh, I'm the man. I got this shit. You understand? I got this. You understand? It's a different energy. And it's because we're not equal. You understand what I'm saying? We're not equal. So I'm gonna be treating you like an equal when we can't do equal shit. We can't do no equal shit. You know what I'm saying? You know how many times where, shit, I'm telling you, there's been so many times, bro, where, like, I'll be on some super, I be feeling the emotion, and I tell the chick, I'll be like, excuse me for a second, I gotta fucking walk that way, go to the bathroom and shit, because I'm like, I'm not fucking crying in front of this chick, like, what the fuck? Because she don't understand, women don't understand man tears. Like, unless you're at a funeral, or somebody just died or some shit, or you got shot in the leg or whatever, she looking at you crying like you a fucking alien. She's like, what's wrong with this nigga? Like, they have no sympathy for you. You see what I'm saying? They don't. They have no sympathy for your ass. But if a chick cry, look, a chick could cry right here in the middle of Brooklyn while I'm standing here. A chick could stand in the middle of this fucking street, start crying. A bunch of niggas, hey miss, are you okay? Are you all right? Are you okay? Can I get you anything? Come on, if I start crying right now in the middle of fucking downtown Brooklyn, if I start crying right now, everybody gonna walk past and look at me like I'm a fucking loser. You feel what I'm saying? Where's the equality? Where? You feel what I'm saying? Where is it? You know what I mean? Motherfucker, so you can't, like, I'm telling you, this is how it goes. So when you sitting there talking about, oh, I'm gonna treat my woman like an equal, you fucking up. You are fucking the fuck up, bro. I'm telling you. Because they don't want to be treated as an equal. They want to be treated as your woman, as your girl, as the girl. You understand what I'm saying? They don't want to do the same shit you're doing. They do not want to do the same shit you're doing. Trust me. Trust me, they don't. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, they don't. Man. But listen, guys, I gotta head out of here. I will holler at you guys again. Probably, what's today? Today's Saturday. Probably on Monday, I might do a live stream, depending on the time and all of that. But remember, the holiday sale is still on. Go to badboymembership.com to join the Bad Boy membership, and you get 17 of my products for free. 17 motherfucking products for free. You feel what I'm saying? So make sure you guys go and check that out. Go to badboymembership.com right now. All right, I'll holler at you guys later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone.